are you? Good to see you, darling.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah. And I've got a Milena. Portia's everywhere. Portia, it's time nearly, sweetie. Have you set up now? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get you on screen so we know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that works very well. So we've got another, yeah. You happy? You can see? So we just got another minute. You know, I like to start on time. Timing is a very important thing in your life. One time when I woke up, I found that everything is perfect. And you come back here and you think, it's not perfect, it's not perfect. But in some way, everything is perfect. So please come and stand with your toes together and your heels together. Interlock your fingers right down to the webbing. Get all of your knuckles underneath your chin. Then you relax your shoulders down long, away from your ears. And let's begin. Inhale for one inhale. So as you inhale, float your elbows all the way up to the ceiling until your forearms from your gorgeous face. Now open your mouth, let your head go back. Now when the head goes back, relax the shoulders down. Keep your spine straight. Bring your elbows and touch them together away from the chest. And again, you inhale your pranayama. Crack your knuckles open. Float your elbows up to the ceiling as you inhale a little bit more at the very, very top. And would you please let it go? When you let it go, you push the knuckles into your throat. Your spine is straight. It's lovely, Danny. Eyes are wide open. Bring your elbows, touch them, Jenica. There you are, my sweetheart. Squeeze your elbows together. And again, you inhale your pranayama. Your knuckles are actually cradling your chin. They're cradling your very, very big, heavy skull. As you inhale, one more breath. Beautiful arms, Portia. And now you let it go. Open your eyes, you open your mouth, your spine is straight, relax the shoulders, bring your elbows, gorgeous Gregory, squeeze them together really, really high. And another inhale, your pranayama. Prana is life force, and you are filling your body with more life force than when you normally walk out in daily life. One more sip, and please let it go. And when you let it go, you're exhaling anything you don't need, exhaling anything into the atmosphere so the atmosphere can cleanse it. Squeeze your elbows together, and again you inhale your pranayama. You are a very sacred, ancient being. As you inhale more, a little bit more, one more sacred breath, and boom, your head goes back. Your eyes are open. You look along the ceiling. Relax the shoulders, gorgeous Maddie. Bring your elbows and squeeze them together so high. And here's your pranayama, the last one of your first set. As you look forward, yes, Danny, inhale more, touch your toes, Danny. One more fabulous sip at the top, and boom, you let it go. Your spine is straight, your eyes are open, look along the ceiling, relax the shoulders, and bring your elbows to squeeze at the end. Excellent. Let your arms float down by your side and take stock of yourself. You just change the gases in your bloodstream. So your bloodstream's fizzing. Sense it. Second set. Toes together, heels together. Pull up on your thigh muscles, suck your tummy tight butt. Interlock your fingers, knuckles underneath your chin. Relax your shoulders. And let's begin. Inhale for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 at the top. Exhale for 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and bring your elbows together. Now again, inhale. As you lengthen up in the spine, the chin is down. Float your elbows up to the ceiling. Beautiful, Kin. Gorgeous, Jamelia. As you inhale, one more fabulous breath. Yes, Leah. And boom, again, you let it go. It looks lovely, Olivia, as you push the knuckles into your throat. Relax your head back. If your neck is tight, you don't have to go all the way back. You can look up to the ceiling. Gorgeous, Derek. Squeeze your elbows. And again, you inhale. As you lengthen, you inhale a little bit more. You keep inhaling, keep inhaling, keep inhaling. One more gorgeous sip at the very, very top. And again, boom, would you let it go? and your spine is straight and your eyes are open. Look along the ceiling. Relax the shoulders and bring your elbows and please squeeze them together so high. And again, you inhale as you lengthen. Now look forward towards yourself in the mirror. Crack your knuckles open. Float your elbows up. Inhale more. Toes and heels together. Inhale one more sip. And boom, as you let it go. And the spine is straight and your eyes are open. Look along the ceiling. This is the second to the last one. Squeeze your elbows firmly and again inhale. And this is the last one. You make it very deep. You make it very strong. As you inhale more, even more, and boom. You let it go. Your spine is straight. It's gorgeous, Eileen. Relax the shoulders and bring your elbows, yes, Chloe, to squeeze at the end. That was stunning, guys. Let your arms float down by your side. And we're going to start with Ardha Chandrasana Harking pose, Padasana feet pose, the first shape of sacred geometry, a circle. So please inhale with energy, your arms up over your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger and glue your wrists together. Chin up, arms back, suck in your tummy, tighten your bum, straight elbows, straight knees, touch the ceiling. Now begin to stretch out your body from side to side. Every time you come through the middle, you're trying to touch the ceiling, don't go too deep in the beginning. It's early in the morning. If you're in LA, for 3, 2, 1, come and stop in the middle. Get the weight back in the heels. Suck your tummy, tighten your bum. Straighten out your elbows, straighten out your knees. You glue your wrists together, reach up as high as you possibly can. Touch the ceiling. Now over you go in a perfectly straight line towards the right. Don't go too deep in the beginning. And you breathe. You suck in your tummy, you tighten your bum, and you are making a very, very sacred shape, the beginnings of it. This shape, you see it in the crescent moon, in the half moon, and it is called half moon posture. The moon interacts with our earth and us very, very dramatically. When it's a full moon, in England, they used to call them lunatics, when people used to go more crazy in the full moon. Now, very, very gently, would you push your right left hip a little bit more over your left ankle and start to feel the stretching and opening down the whole of the right, left-hand side of your body. Now you're beginning to dig very deeply into the soft tissue of your right kidney. And you're stretching the soft tissue of your left kidney and you breathe. Now you know your kidneys deal with water and the moon deals with the water on the planet. For 3, 2, down as you come up. Straighten your elbows, you straighten your knees, you tighten your bum, you touch the ceiling. And over you go in a perfectly straight line towards the left-hand side of the room and you breathe. It's very, very lovely, Maddie. Now please get your left armpit forward towards the mirror, lovely line up, Portia. And now bring your right hip forward towards the mirror. Straighten out your elbows, suck in your tummy, tighten your bum. And here we go, begin to gently push or invite your right hip over your right ankle and then go inside your body. All your energy is always going out into the world. Go inside your body and feel the right-hand side of your body opening. Feel where there may be some tightness that you don't want to go any deeper, and then maybe you stop there and you breathe some love and energy. Very gently, if you feel you can go further. And as you can see, Gregory, this is amazing. Would you come down a little bit deeper? Would you put Gregory on for me, if you can, Adrian? And come down a little bit deeper, very, very slow 5. There you go, it's stunning, Gregory. And come down for 4. And here we go, last 3, 2, done. Breathe up. Gorgeous back bend. Hips, tummy, thighs, way forward towards the mirror. Lift your chest up to the ceiling and drop your head back. Now feel like you've got this huge beach ball behind you and you're lifting your chest up and you are floating your arms back to where your ears are. Gorgeous Madeline and Portia. Hips, tummy, thighs forward as you lift your chest up. And remember, go back easy. There's no competition. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Yes, Jamelia, this is what I'm talking about. Eileen and Kim. And now both of you float your arms back. Both of you are quite soul joined because your arms are in exactly the same place. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Yes, Jenica, lift your chest up. Gorgeous Layer in Spain. Lift your chest up and take your arms back as you go back. Breathe back, more back, look back, go back. One more breath. Inhale as you come up. Suck in your tummy, bend your knees, come down the straight back. Now I see Yoga Boy, but I think, I don't know who he's with, it may or may not be. What I've got, Adrian, on the screen is, it just says iPad, and I don't actually know who it is. So wiggle your hips from side to side until your lower spine feels warmed up and easy and loose and comfy and relaxed. Wiggle the hips from side to side. A gorgeous setting in a garden. It's in a garden, Adrian. Oh, it is Yoga Boy. Okay. Oh, with I. Yes, it is. Wiggle your hips from side to side till your back feels loose and comfortable. Now for you, Danny, just bend your knees and try to lay your tummy on them, Danny, and wrap your elbows around the calf muscles. Wrap the elbows around, yes. In fact, wrap them behind your knees, Danny. And yeah, just wrap them behind your knees and you'll do good. As you get the weight into the toes, it's gorgeous posture. Lift your hips up into the air and begin to pull. Wrap the elbows around the calf muscles just a little bit more and begin to pull. Get the weight into the toes. Now, if you have any fingers underneath your feet, what they are doing is they're stretching you back. You're opening your back very, very deeply. You're separating each and every single vertebrae over the whole of your back. Inhale, breathing, and come up with the most beautiful straight spine. Let your arms float down. Take a breath and let go of everything, especially this being you call you. And you breathe. Now you know why I wear no rings, Portia. Why I wear no jewelry. Because it will slap me in the face that rings can't interlock. Okay, second set. Inhale with energy, your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, glue your wrists together, straight elbow, straight knees, tight bum, ribs down a little bit, Eileen, touch the ceiling, gorgeous Kim. And over you go in a perfectly straight line towards the right hand side of the room. And you breathe. Go smoothly. And go evenly. Look inside your body and feel if there's any tension around the lower back. Feel if there's any tension there. Feel if there's any tension in your waist and your armpits. And feel if there's any tension just below the armpits, where your shoulder blades are, and you breathe. And you straighten out your elbows, it's gorgeous, Eileen, and arms back a little bit more, it's beautiful, Kim. And you breathe, it's fabulous, Maddie. You suck in your tummy. Very gently, if you're feeling it, first of all, go for your breath. But if you want a little bit more, you can come down a very gentle 5 and a very gentle 4 and a super gentle 3, 2, done. Stunning Portia. Reach up, touch the ceiling, straight elbows, straight knees. Over you go, perfectly straight line towards the left-hand side of the room. And now you begin to open up the whole of the right-hand side of your body. Now the part of your brain that deals with the right-hand side of your body is the left-hand side. And you breathe, your chin is up and your arms are back and you suck in your tummy. It's beautiful, Gregory. Now find your sweet spot. That is the place where you can be gorgeous, my Nancy, if for absolutely ever. Gorgeous Yoga Boy, come down in 3 and 2 and down. Okay. Hips, tummy, thighs forward, lift your chest up and drop your head back. It's going to be a double whammy for you, Senate. Lift your chest up, drop your head back, and now begin to take your arms back to where your ears are. And we have Madeline, who's in London. We have Leia, who is in Spain. Hips, tummy, thighs forward towards the mirror. And we have Jamelia in Guatemala. Lift your chest up and float your arms back. Yes, Derek, you're going better with these back bends, Derek. Go for it. Yes, Jamelia. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Think of arms, Eileen. Think of arms, Kim. And take your arms back. Yes, Jessica. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Yes, Jenica. Lift your chest up. Gorgeous Melanie. And float your arms back and go back. Yes, Danny. One more breath. Inhale as you come up. Beautiful, Christopher. Suck your tummy. Come down the straight spine. Bend your knees, get your hands on the floor, and wiggle your hips from side to side. So just bend your knees, Danny. Yeah. Over time, Danny, what you're going to find is that this will become easier and easier. As we age, we lose these movements, but our yoga is to bring them back. So you never judge yourself. If I can't do that, doesn't matter. Now your hands are on the floor. Wiggle your hips, yes, Summer. From side to side, I'm going to ask you to be our yoga model at some time, Summer. And you breathe, if you would, as you wiggle your hips from side to side. And my beautiful Lauren, same for you. Wrap the elbows around the calf muscles. Now, if you can grab your heels from behind and the fingers, if you've got your heels, get them to face the same direction as your toes. Wrap the elbows around the calf muscles. Lift your hips up into the air. Get the weight into the toes, begin to pull. Lift your hips up into the air, begin to pull. Get the weight into the toes. Now, anybody, try to straighten out your knees. Try to straighten out your knees. Try to straighten out your knees. Please, change. Inhale as you come up. Let your arms float down. Take a breath. Let go of everything, especially this being you call you. And I can see, you can feel the effects, Portia. I can see, you feel them. You feel them a lot stronger, funnily enough, in this environment. Okay, please look down at your feet, take 6 steps to right. We just done with circles, you know, moon, half moon, circles. And we've done with straight lines, the shapes. Look down your feet, 6 steps to right. And if you knew, measure. Put your fists in between your feet, Danny, on the floor, so you've got the exact measurements. Now inhale your arms up to center and drop your shoulders down deep away from your ears, suck in your tummy. Inhale, breathing, and boom, sit down on your chair. This is beautiful, Portia. Get the weight back in the heels. It's very, very strong. Keep your toes on the floor, so even though there's no weight in them, yeah, you keep your toes down, lovely, and drop your shoulders away from your ears. That's it. You've got a beautiful, long, long neck. As you stick your bum out behind you. Now, Jenica, see Portia's knees, you see how they're apart. You mirror the person who's there. That's it, Jenica. Now lift your upper body up. You've got it, Maddie. And you keep on sitting down a little bit more. Last few seconds, you stick your bum out behind you. You sit down, one more breath and change. Gorgeous, Portia. Come right up onto your toes as high as you can and straighten out your legs a lot to start with. Portia's a Londoner, Maddie. She's from England too, born in English. She's my kid. Straighten out your legs a lot to start with. Go right on the toes. Very, very pretty feet, Portia. Look at the feet and see how high you want to lift up your feet. Lift up the right heel, lift up the left heel. Now, very gently, crack your knees a little bit and bring your hips down. It doesn't matter if you wobble. It doesn't matter if you fall out of posture. Gregory, just bring the knees in a little bit, my darling. That's it. Now kick the right heel forward towards the mirror and then the left heel forward, stunning. Lift up the right heel again and the left heel again. Now rocky heels towards the mirror. Rocky heels towards the mirror. Done. Breathe. Bring your knees together to touch. The feet want to move around. Don't let them. Tell them not. Suck in your tummy and begin to slide with a straight back down your cool marble wall. But if your knees are in any way uncomfortable or you feel, oh, I don't want to do that, put your hands on the floor to help yourself. Your eyes are open, the breath is normal, you're squeezing your knees together, you're pulling your tummy muscles in as tight as you possibly can, and the shoulders are long away from the ears. From the side, you look like a perfect square. Now suck in your tummy, inhale, breathing, and you push the floor away. And feet together, arms down. Take a breath. Let go of you. Let go of you. Go back to your breath as you stand in Shavasana. Go back to you. You know the mind all the time is running out, dealing with negative thoughts going through their head because they always tend to be negative, shouting at you. Go down your feet. 6 steps to right because you've got no brain. Heels are hidden behind your toes. There's my yoga boy. There's my beautiful Lauren. Inhale your arms up to center. I guess you're with your mum. And then Sina, suck in your tummy. Inhale, breathing, and sit down on a chair. Sit down. That's it, my Lauren, as you sit down. Stick your bum out behind you. And Mark, who's yoga boy, his parents are in his 90s. That's where he is. And he's always around his parents, checking him out. You're a soul man. Drop your shoulders away from your ears and lift your upper body up. Yes, my beautiful Lauren. Now, Lauren, open your knees a little bit, my sweetie. Yes, there they go. And sit down a little bit deeper. And now, my gorgeous, smart yoga boy, you lift your upper body up. Lift your upper body up. I know you see him, Gregory. Lift your upper body up at the end. Please change. Excellent. Right up onto your toes as high as you possibly can. And straighten out your legs a lot to start with. Inhale, breathing. Crack your knees a little bit. Kick the right heel forward, kick the left heel forward. Very, very beautiful. As you keep lifting the heels up, rock the weight into the toes. This is looking so good now, Leah. This is looking so good. As you lift up the right heel, lift up that. There you go, my Gregory. Keep on kicking the heels towards the mirror. Lift up the right heel. You've got it, Melanie. Lift up the left heel. One more lift and change. Danny, that was excellent. That was excellent. Keep your feet straight. Bring your knees together to touch. Lift heels a tad. Suck in your tummy. Slide down your cool marble wall. You are doing these postures and they are going to extend your life. Yeah, you could be hit by a bus, but that's a different thing. That's fate. You are working on now extending your life. And these postures are giving you very, very pretty feet. And one thing about having pretty feet when you're really old, you're not going to scare the kids. Drop your shoulders long away from your ears. Your eyes are open. The breath is normal. You squeeze your knees as much as you can together. Pull in your tummy muscles. If you need to bounce, you can. Then stop on the up bounce. Yes, Gregory. Yes, Eileen. Inhale, breathe in and push the floor away. Excellent, Derek. Excellent, Kim. Excellent, Christopher. Feet together, arms down. Take a breath. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Garudasana is going to open the 14 major joints in your body. So please, inhale your arms above your head. See which is the right and which is the left. And swing your right arm completely underneath your left arm and cross your forearms, thumbs towards your face and pull your elbows down. And would you sit down deep, butt out, chest up. And please would you pick up your right leg and wrap it and coil it and bend it and squeeze it. So what I'm going to ask Yoga Boy and Lauren is if you would both practice for us together, because it's very, very beautiful the way you're both working. Lift your body up, my Lauren, if you can, my sweetie. Lift your upper body up. Now, if you can, the posture is stunning, Portia. Begin to move your knees towards the right-hand side of the room and bring your left hip forward. Now, you can see Portia, she's working on her balance, as we all are. It's a practice. We're not just making you just do it and stay like a statue. You are in real life working on your body, working on your balance. Yes, Gregory, and change. Arms over your head, and please swing the left completely underneath the right. Then please cross your forearms, thumbs toward your face, and you sit down. When you sit down, you stick your bum out, lift your upper body up, and go for the left leg, and you're wrapping it and coiling it, and you're bending it and squeezing it, and lifting your body up. Yoga Boy, gorgeous, wrist, elbows, knees, ankles, all in one straight line, down the center line of your body. Yes, Maddie. Now begin to move your knees a little bit to the left. That's it, Gregory. Squeezing your knees together. As long as you squeeze your knees together, you're in the game. Lift your body up, my Jenica. Lift your body up a little bit more. Now, yes, Derek, wrist, elbows, knees, ankles, all in one straight line down the center of your body. Change. Stunning, Olivia. Arms over your head and swing the right underneath your left one more time. Cross your forearms, thumb towards your face, pull your elbows down and sit down deep. Butt out, chest up, and pick up that right leg, wrap it and coil it and bend it and squeeze it and send it go. Good to see you. Lift your upper body up. We are practicing real yoga with real people in real time in all over the planet. We are doing a real practice. We are not performing. It doesn't matter if you wobble. It doesn't matter if you fall out. Wrist, elbows, knees, ankles, all in one straight line. Perfect center line of your body. Change. Arms over your head and swing the left underneath your right. And cross your forearms, thumb towards your face, and please sit down. Butt out, chest up, and pick up the left leg. So you're getting so many benefits with Garuda. You're squeezing the lymph nodes in your armpit. You're squeezing them in the groin. The men especially are getting amazing benefits because you are accessing your prostate, keeping that prostate so healthy. As you squeeze out any toxins, and as soon as you release the posture, your fresh oxygenated, healthy blood is going to irrigate everything. Please change. Excellent, Senate. Excellent. Arms over your head. Let them float down. Take a breath. Let go and breathe. If you would like a sip of water, please get one. Please get one. You're doing a good job. Doing a good job, Portia. Breathe. So look towards yourself in the mirror and toes and heels together to touch. Straighten out your left leg. Please round over and pick up your right foot. Now remember, you're only being asked to pick up your own foot. You've only been asked to pick up your own foot. But in the beginning, that could be a tremendous challenge. So Danny, if you're not picking up your foot right now, it's okay. You can grab below the knee. Maybe you are. I've not seen you at the moment. I'll come to you in a minute. But straighten the leg you're standing on. This whole posture is about how straight you can keep this left leg. If ever you drop the foot, all you do is pick it up again. Now, if your left leg is strong, very good, yoga boy, not bending, not wobbling, and you want a bit more, then inhale, breathing, and kick your right heel forward. But you do not have to. Even if you are the yoga model, you do not have to. You are doing your practice. You are not performing. As you kick the heel forward, it's fabulous, Eileen. You pull your toes back hard towards your face. When you're ready, gorgeous, Lauren. If you want to bring the elbows down a little bit, you keep on kicking, Eileen. You keep on kicking. Yes, Kim. Now cast your eyes to the ground and get your chin into your throat. It's okay to fall for 5 and 4, for 3, for 2 and 1. And take a breath and take a breath and take a breath. So even when you are the yoga model, you are still practicing, you're not performing. I'm not asking you to do something different. I'm asking you just to do you. Straighten out your right leg, round over, pick up your left foot. And interlock your fingers and your thumb below the toes and straighten your knee. I mean, Portia's been doing this for some time, intermittently, not the whole time, because this thing called life does get in the way, but intermittently. But she's got quite a straight leg. Took me a long time to learn to straighten my knee. But remember, if your knee's bending, wobbling, you just keep pushing it back. You don't have to do anything fancy. You just keep pushing the knee back and straightening the knee. That's it. Danny, this is amazing, sir. This is amazing. Lovely summer. Now, if your right leg is really straight and you want some more, inhale, breathing. And begin to kick the left heel forward, beautiful, towards the mirror. And pull your toes back. Jamelia, very, very strong today. Kim, very, very strong today. And as you keep on kicking the heel towards the mirror, you stay there, Danny. This is amazing. And you pull your toes back. Maddie, this is stunning. Begin to bend your elbows down. Fabulous, Lauren. Keep straighten your knee, Lauren. Keep straight your knee. Gorgeous, Gregory. And for the last 5, you kick the heel forward for 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Let go of everything. Let go of everything. And you breathe. Feel the effects. You feel them. It's so powerful, Gregory. You feel them. Everybody has a way of moving when the effects are rushing, hurling through your body. This high-speed blood changing you, revitalizing you, energizing you, curing you. Straighten out your left leg, round over, pick up the right foot. Could I have Gregory on for a moment, please? My Adrian. Pick up the right foot, interlock your fingers and your thumb below the toes and straighten the leg you're standing on. And straighten the leg you're standing on. And you breathe. The posture looks stunning, Gregory. Your shoulders are even. I know you had that terrible accident. And look how beautiful your shoulders are now. Straighten the leg one more time. Now, only if you're feeling it, Gregory, you're on, but you're not performing. If you're feeling it, inhale and kick the heel forward towards the mirror. And when the heel kicks forward, remember you don't have to, and pull your toes back. However, that is stunning. As you pull your toes back hard towards your face, you keep kicking the heel towards the mirror, just that little bit more. Now, if you want to, this is gorgeous, yoga boy. Begin to bend the elbows down to break the plane of the calf muscle. Once the elbows go below, you get your chin into your throat and maybe your forehead to your knee. It was stunning, Gregory. But 5, 4, 3, 2, down. I love you, Gregory. I love you. And breathe. I know. And breathe. And breathe. Please straighten out your right leg, round over, and pick up your left foot. And may I have yoga boy on, please? Adrian, we have another person in the class. And there she is. So straighten out the right leg, round over, and pick up the other foot and interlock. And my darling, I am so delighted to see you. You have brought up a beautiful son. As you straighten the leg, you look forward towards yourself in the mirror. You are doing great. I love your interaction with his mommy, Lauren, and you breathe. You look forward. Now, if you're feeling it, inhale and boom, you extend the heel towards the mirror, but you do not have to. You are looking fantastic, my darling. When you're ready, last few seconds, elbows go down, chin into your throat. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. And take a breath. Breathe. Another day, yoga boy, what we're going to do is bring a chair, because most of what needed to do is in the upper part of her body. And when we bring a chair, we're going to get her to do it. Look forward towards yourself. And you breathe. Let go and breathe. You have to, for one moment, I want you to find presence. And how you find presence by coming instantly into being present is to tell yourself right now, I love you, and you say your own name. I love you, Francesca. Boom, you're here. I love you, Portia. Boom, you're here. I love you, Gregory. I love you, Mark. I love your mum. I love you, Lauren. I love you, Chloe. I love you. You say your own name. And this presence is permanent. It lasts for eternity. Bend your right elbow in at the waist. Palm facing up. So watch Danny, how she picks up the foot. Let your hand go down slowly and pick up the foot from the inside. So she's grabbed it foot from the inside. Inhale with energy. Your left arm up really, really high. And right far back behind your head. And as long as she uses her arms, Mark, she will be in the game. As long as she lifts her arms, she's in the game. And now very gently, begin to kick the leg directly back behind you. Oh, she's even smarter. She's found a better way. She's even smarter. Yes, my darling. And you kick the leg up just that little bit more. There you go, Lauren. And you kick the leg up. This is so beautiful, Yoga Boy's mum. And you kick the leg up a little bit more. It's stunning, Portia. Now, as you keep on using the arm to lift up the leg, now move the knee behind you a little bit, Portia. There you go. Now begin to bring your left shoulder underneath your chin. Touch it into the shoulder. Yes, Lauren. Yes, Yoga Boy. As you kick the leg up 5, you keep on kicking 4. You kick, 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 kick. Boom. Victory. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Left elbow in at the waist, palm facing up. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot from the inside. And you know we're going to get a shot of a mark. Inhale with energy. Your right arm up. But right now, just look at, that's it. Stay here for a moment. Beautiful Portia. Stay here with this Adrian for a moment. Inhale, breathing. And just begin to lose the left knee behind you. As you lose the left knee, you're always lifting the arm up. Yes, Kim, you're always lifting the arm up. You keep on lifting the arm up. And if you can see Portia's hips are quite well down. It's gorgeous, Portia. And use the arm. Use your left arm now to lift up the leg a little bit more. And you lift up the leg a little bit more. Now, all you have to do now is bring your right shoulder underneath your chin. Touch it into the shoulder with Kim Eileen. And you kick it up with Portia. And you kick it up 5. You kick it up 4. Yes, Lauren, you kick 3, 2, done. That was outrageous, Portia. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Yes, Jessie. Take a breath. Take a breath. And you breathe. Right elbow in the waist, palm facing up. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot from the inside. And please bring your knees together to touch. Inhale with energy. Your right arm, left arm up really high and right far back behind your head. Now inhale, breathing, and just begin to kick back. Can I have Yoga Boy, please? Can I have Yoga Boy for a second, Adrian? As you kick the leg up a little bit more. And there you go. That's my darling. And you kick the leg up a little bit more. What incredible energy your mother has. And I adore her. And you kick up the leg a little bit more. And you keep on kicking. Now, drop the left shoulder under your chin, Lauren. Touch it into the shoulder, Lauren. There you go. Kick it up, Yoga Boy. 5 with your mum. 4. You keep on kick. You kick, you kick, you kick, you kick, you kick. And change. And you will have this forever, Yoga Boy. Your mum doing your yoga with you. And you breathe. This is why your mum's in her 90s. Because she rocks. Breathe. Breathe. Left elbow in the waist. Palm facing up. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot. And bring your knees together to touch. Inhale with energy. Your other arm up really high. Right far back behind your head. There you go, Danny. As you pick it up from the inside. Yes, Danny. Inhale, breathing. Lift up the arm and gently begin to kick. I love you, my Nancy. I love you, my darling. And the posture's stunning, Nancy. Kick up the leg a little bit more. Yes, yes. You keep on kicking the leg up. When you feel you're falling, Nancy, use your right arm. Use your right arm. There you go, my beautiful. It's gorgeous, Maddie. As you kick up the leg a little bit more. Now, last few seconds. Could I have Madeline on if you can, Adrian? And kick up the leg with Christopher 5. You keep on kicking it up for 4. Keep on kicking it. Yes, Maddie, you're on for 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Excellent. Madeline from Bristol in England. Breathe. Yes, my beautiful. Take a breath. Take a breath. Okay, where am I, Portia? First, second set, one set. What did I do? We've done 2. Thank you. Tula down. Tula down. Inhale your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers. Release your index finger. Glue your wrists together. Please take a great big step with your right foot. Point your left toes. Inhale, breathe in and go. Bring your upper body down. This is excellent for your mum, Mark. It's excellent. Reach towards the mirror. Point the toes behind you. This is stunning, Portia. Body down, arms up. And you can see she's finding a balance. She's finding a way. She's reaching forward, reaching back. Stretch forward one more time. Please change. It was gorgeous, Jamelia. Breathe. Take a great big step, left foot. Point your right toe. Remember, do not look down. Inhale, breathing. And bring your upper body down. Keep your arms up, my Lauren. So you're working your heart. There you go, yoga boy. Body down a little bit more, Jamelia. And get your arms up, my darling. As you reach towards the mirror, you point your toes behind you. Body down, arms up, body down, leg up. Done. And you take a breath. Let your arms float down by your side. Arms float down. And take a breath. Let go. Let go. Let go. Second set. Inhale your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index. Could I have Jamelia, please, Adrian? Take a great big step, right foot. Point your left toe. Do not look down. Inhale, breathing, and go. You bring your upper body down. Stretch towards the mirror. Point the toes behind you. Body down, arms up. Reach towards the mirror. Body down a little bit more if you can. Keep on reaching. Can I have Jamelia, please, Adrian? Stretch towards the mirror if it's available. Stretch towards the mirror. Point the toes behind you and change. Excellent, Jamelia. It looks stunning. Take a breath. Take a breath. And Jamili's in Guatemala. Inhale your arms above your head. Take a great big step. Inhale, breathe. I'm sorry, left foot. Inhale, breathe and go. Bring your upper body down. Stretch towards the mirror. Point the toes behind you. Body down. It's stunning, Jamelia. Reach towards the mirror. Now body down a little bit more, baby girl. Reach towards the mirror. Point the toes behind you. It's fabulous, Maddie. Stretch forward. Stretch back. Done. Take a breath. Breathe. Let your arms float down. Take a breath. Let go and breathe. Excellent. Can I push you back now? Thank you so much. Okay, guys. We're now going to rest your precious heart and we're going to feed your brain. One of the things, you know, your brain, obviously, you've got to use it so you don't lose it, you know. But obviously, all this fresh blood nourishing your brain keeps it active. So please inhale your arms above your head. Now go take a great big 4.5 step to right. Arms down parallel immediately. Turn your toes in, heels out, arms back, chin up, sucking your tummy, and you go down. Now lengthen forward, lengthen forward, lengthen forward. Yes, Maddie. Slide the hands down the back of your legs and see if you can scoop up your heels. Now, Portia's lucky enough to grab her heels, but if you can't grab your heels, you can grab the side of the feet. Now, if that, yoga boy, very good. If that is not available to you, then bend your knees a little bit and get your hands on the floor absolutely in front of you. So that's it, Danny. Put your hands on the floor, but turn your toes inward if it's available. But I'm just saying, Danny, you look, there you go, Gregory, I have you. Bend your knees a little bit, Gregory, so you don't feel, yes, because you know your arm, it's taken a long time to fix. It's been a long time sick, your shoulder. So now just bend your knees and relax. Drop your head down, Gregory. Let your head go. Yeah. And breathe. Lift your hips up into the air. Lovely. Melanie. And breathe. Get the weight into the toes. And breathe. And if you can pull, yes, Portia, it's beautiful. As you lift your hips up, get the weight to the toes. Yes, Melanie. Pull one more breath, Leah. Please change. Stunning Kim. Stunning Eileen. Feet together, gorgeous Gregory, arms down, take a breath. And please, you let go of everything again. You know how you hear somebody has an opinion about something and you don't like? Never have an opinion about yourself. You are a sacred being, built in the image of the divine. And the way you are loved is so profound. Inhale your arms above your head. Great big 4.5 step to right. Arms down parallel immediately. Now again, turn your toes inward, heels out. Arms back, chin up. Sucking your tummy. And please go down. And lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. As you go down. This is fabulous, Derek. This is fabulous. Especially the legs, Derek. As you get the weight into the toes and the chin away from the chest, you look like you're in your laboratory. As you breathe, and Derek sells brilliant medicines as you get the weight into the toes, CBD and THC, very, very advanced technical medications and things that help you. Get the weight into the toes. Lift your hips up into the air. Derek, this is a very, very strong posture. Bend your elbows back and keep on pulling your upper body down. Pumping Flora for his Instagram so you can see what he does as you lift your hips up. I know there's another word to it, but if I pump in Flora, I get you. Now get the weight in the toes, pull on the heels with all your might, lift your hips up. It's gorgeous, Lauren. Get the weight in the toes a little bit more. Now straighten your knees. You have got straight knees, Derek. And change. Inhale as you come up. That's rare, Derek. Feet together, arms down. Take a breath, let go. And please breathe. It's very rare, Derek, for somebody to straighten the knees in that speed. Flora plus bast. Breathe. That's his Instagram. Take a breath. Breathe. Trikonasana triangle pose is a master posture. When you're ready, please inhale your arms above your head. She did a real good thing, Mark. Take a great big 4.5 step to right, arms down parallel immediately. Now please push your hips way forward, arms back. Turn on the right heel. Then turn your toe 1/2 inch more. But the back foot, watch, push his back foot, she's turning it in, back foot 45-degree angle. Inhale, breathing. Now sit down deeply into your right knee. Thighs parallel, this is gorgeous. Portion, if you're feeling anything in the hip, bring your left hip more forward so the thighs are more in front of me, yeah. Anything you feel there, you adjust. Suck your tummy, just move your arms. Very well held, Portia. Lovely, Lauren. Sit down into that leg, Lauren, just a little bit more. Your legs are like Bambi, Lauren. And turn your chin and look all the way up towards your left hand. Straighten out your left leg, it's very strong, Jamelia. And push your left knee back with the help of the elbow. And all the time, you're looking up towards your left thumb. And you're trying to get the profile of your face visible in the side view mirror. You're really stretching your arms in opposite directions so you feel like a natural human tug of war as you straighten out your left leg one more time, digging your left baby toe into the floor. Inhale, breathing, reach up, reach down, change. Well held. Hips forward, arms back. Turn on the other heel. Turn the toe 1/2 inch more. Turn the back foot in a 45-degree angle. Inhale and sit down deeply into the knee. Sit down, sit down, sit down, suck in your tummy and move your arms. Elbow touching in front of knee. Yes, Jamelia, beautiful Portia. And very gently invite the knee back. Now, you don't have to push the knee back too far, Portia. In fact, you have to kind of bring the knee a little bit straighter. Yeah, because most people knee turns in and we're trying to straighten it, which is why we ask it to push back. Now, look up again towards your right hand this time. It's very important. Yes, Gregory, the posture is stunning. Very, very beautiful, Jenica. Stretching your arms in opposite directions. Now, turn your chin. It's beautiful, Chloe. Stretch your arms in opposite directions as you're reaching up as high as you can. It looks very, very good as you're reaching down. Lovely, Latita. And change. Inhale as you come up. And feet together, arms down. I always say your name wrong. Lalita. Excellent, my sweetie. Let go. Feel the effects. This is sacred geometry. It is a triangle. As you breathe, it has a very, very powerful effect on your body. It's a master posture. It's not one of the beginner's postures. It is a master posture. Breathe. Second set. Inhale, the arms above your head. And go take a great big 4.5 steps right, put your arms down parallel immediately. Push your hips forward, lovely Chloe, arms back. Turn on the right heel, turn the toe a half inch more. Turn the back foot in a 45-degree angle. Open your legs a little bit more, Chloe. You got long legs, baby girl. There you go. And now sit down, my gorgeous. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Yeah. Oh, gorgeous. Boom. Move your arms. When your elbow gets in front of you, stop there. Gorgeous. Stay there now, Chloe. And look all the way up towards your left hand. Keep on straightening out your left leg and digging your left baby toe into the floor, and turn your chin and touch your chin to the shoulder. Very, very good. Keep on pushing your right knee back with the help of the elbow. Straighten out your left leg, digging that left baby toe into the floor. One more time. Inhale, breathing. Reach up, reach down. You nailed it. Very beautiful, Chloe. Excellent. Hips forward, arms back. Turn on the other heel. Turn the toe a half inch more. Now turn the back foot in a 45-degree angle. Inhale, breathing, and sit down. And sit down, and sit down, and sit down. Suck in your tummy, and please move your arms. When your elbow gets in front of me, yes, Eileen, and yes, Olivia. Please turn your chin and touch your chin to the shoulder. There you go, Flora plus Bass. Turn your chin, touch your chin to the shoulder. As you really, really, really stretching up your right arm. You're stretching your heart open. You're stretching your body open. Yes, Gregory, you're doing a great practice, Gregory. Yes, yoga boy. Turn your chin, touch your chin to the shoulder. Straighten out your right leg, Lyra. One more breath. Change. Breathe. Feet together, arms down. Take a breath. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. We get to lie down soon. Feel the effects of the posture. Feel the effects of the posture. And breathe. Okay, let's go into your skull. Let's go for that pine cone in your head, pineal gland. Inhale your arms up over your head, hands in prayer, cross your thumbs. Take a 3-foot step to the right, lift your toes, spin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get your chin down, this is a Fibonacci, into your throat, suck in your tummy and round over. You're doing an excellent class for us, Portia. Bend your front knee and please get your forehead on your knee. The eyes are open, the breath is normal. So Adrian, I see my screen, lady in a garden, and she has a red umbrella, but I don't see her name. It would be brilliant if that could happen. I love you, Adrian. Thank you for what you do for me. You make this so much easier. Get your right hip up and back, your left hip's down and forward, you suck in your tummy, you round your spine. Inhale, breathing, and please round up. And the format as it is, you know, thank you for your interaction, yoga boy. Lift your toes, spin to the mirror. Lift your toes, spin again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way around. Chin down, suck in your tummy. And now round over as you bend your front knee. In the very, very early classes. Bend, lovely there, Danny. Now, Danny, bend your knee more and put your hands on the ground. That's it. And now just stay there, Danny. You can put your forward towards your knee, lovely Summer. And Madeline, eyes are open, breath is normal. Keep on rounding your spine. And you breathe. You suck in your tummy. Lift the middle of the spine up. This is gorgeous, my Gregory. So beautiful, my Kim and my Nancy. Round up. Unfurl yourself. You're doing the Fibonacci. And feet together, arms down. Take a breath. Let go. Let go. It's the biggest thing you are going to do at the end of your life is let go of everything. Breathe. Breathe. Inhale your arms above your head, hands in prayer, cross your thumbs. 3-foot, step to the right, lift your toes, spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way round. Yes, my Leia. Chin down into your throat, suck in your tummy, now round your spine. There are many, many profound ways to experience the letting go, the opening of the third eye. Ayahuasca is one of the ways of opening the third eye. Magic mushrooms, bufo, is one of the ways of opening the third eye. Right hip up and back, your left hip's down and forward, you suck in your tummy. These are sacred medicines, sacred gifts. You breathe. And please round up. Round up, unfurl. So Leia, she's in Spain. So Portia, this is Leia, she's in Spain. Chin down, suck in your tummy and round over. Leia, my children grew up in Spain, in Ibiza, I told you. So Portia's like, she thinks in Spanish, she dreams in Spanish as well. And I said, do you dream in Spanish more or in English more? And she said, it depends who I'm dreaming about. Round your spine, get you forward on your knee, eyes are open, breath is normal. I'm very, very proud to have that in our family. As you breathe, round your spine, sucking your tummy, left hip up and back, left hip down and forward. Inhale, breathing, and please round out. And lift your toes, spin to the mirror, feet together, arms down. Take a breath, let go, and breathe. You know, you go to the Latin country, as soon as you're there, there's a feeling of happiness. Did we do 2 or 1, Portia? Thank you. So please turn around, look towards yourself in the mirror, straighten out your left leg, and pick up your right foot. Hold the foot with the left hand and bring your right thumb over your heart in Namaskar. Beautiful Jamelia, very, very beautiful Chloe. And you lengthen. And find your balance. And you can bring both hands thumb over your heart if the foot doesn't slip. But if you find the foot's going down, hold it. It won't be that much longer. Won't be that much longer and it will stay. It's okay to readjust. A little bit higher, Jamelia, my beautiful. With the foot, yeah. And change. Excellent, Chloe. Straighten out your right. Pick up the left. Hold the foot high. You're looking forward, lovely summer. Danny, you have done a phenomenal class today. You really have. Nancy, this is beautiful. You've done an excellent thing, Danny. It's to do with the concentration. You have been here with us. Gorgeous, my Gregory. And Mark's mum, you are amazing. Please change. Please change. Straighten out your left leg again. Pick up the other foot. Foot can slip in your thigh. Please bend over. Get your hands out, ready to catch yourself on the floor. So yes, Mark's 90-year-old plus mum is still in the garden doing her yoga. As you lift up your left hand, thumb over your heart in Namaskar. It's very good posture. And then you're going to lift up the right. One day, you always lift up the left first. That's the moon. And then we go for the right. And that is the sun. Gorgeous, Jamelia. Gorgeous, Derek. Breathe, Eileen, Kim. Please change. Excellent. Excellent. Now straighten out your right leg again and pick up the left. And may I have yoga boy on, please, Adrian? If I may, please. There you go, my sweetheart. And you just, that's it. That is it. Breathe as you lengthen. You can go down if you want to, Lauren, anybody if you want to, and you breathe. There she is, Mark, doing everything. Left hand up, thumb over your heart. Right hand up, thumb over your heart. You hold, you breathe, and change. I am honored to meet you, Mrs. Levington. I am honored. I'm honored. Now everybody turn around. You lie down. You let go. And you breathe. Maybe head this way, Portia, maybe. Or you can go to the side. Actually, Portia, change it. Go long ways. Because then I'll be able to see you. And you can, that's it. That will work. And further back a little bit, a couple of inches. Yeah, that will work. That will work. It's gorgeous. Okay, guys, we're going to our gorgeous Shavasana. So get yourself comfortable as you lie down. And you breathe. Melt into the floor. So it's time to lie down now, my darling, Mrs. Levington. That's it, Gregory. Gregory, it is a joy to see you. It really is. Lie down, let go. Melt into the floor. And you breathe. You let go. And you breathe. You are asking your body for stillness. Breathe. You know your body doesn't want to be still. She, he, them doesn't want to be still really, but you talk to your body as if you would talk to, your baby. Because your body is yours, but it is not you. You are built thus. You are a being that is made of pure light. And I will tell you this every time you come, because it has to be repeated to you over and over and over again. So it makes a groove in the record of your mind. You are a being made of light. And you live in this body which is made of stardust. And you are built in the image of the divine being. And you are absolutely, profoundly loved. And you breathe. Every time that your body, every time your brain has a thought, it makes a chemical. And this chemical gives you a feeling. Now, feelings are virtually impossible to control. You cannot control, especially the negative ones. When you're in a fit of pique, you cannot control your feelings. You don't even know you are there. You are just roaring in the temper of whatever's going on. How do I know? Been there. It's too late when the feelings have hit the emotions. However, when you know this knowledge, because this is a knowledge, I give you the knowledge and you gain the understanding when you practice it. Whenever you feel not good in yourself, whenever you're not feeling good in yourself, you get lost in the not feeling good with yourself. It's so overwhelming, it is so powerful, and it sucks you in whole. Because feelings have that capacity. They suck you in whole. But we're going to create a beautiful mind. So beautiful feelings will suck you in whole, not the heavy ones. But when you are sucked in whole, you forget to remind yourself to check out what you're feeling, what you're thinking. But if you are lucky enough just to grab it in time and to go into your head and see what you're thinking. And yesterday was quite a difficult day for me for different reasons. And I was lost in the feeling. And then I remembered, jump in your head, and I jumped in. And I saw what was being said. No wonder I was jumpy. Because you see the things, you have 50 to 80,000 different thoughts running through your head all day, and they don't come from you. Most of them are negative, opinionated. They're telling you what you look like, and what all not good things. And they're dominating your brain. And what you have to do is to create a beautiful mind. So when you get the memory, because remember, if you're lost in the feeling, there's no memory, you're lost. The feeling is all you are. And the negativity, that's it. And so those times on the planet are gone because you're not present. But when you go in and you start to see, and the more you do it, the more you get used to do it, the more you'll be reminded to do it. Because the more you do it, it creates that little record. Yoga's not coming in once in a while and doing a great posture. That's not yoga. Yoga is coming in all the time and doing what you can. That turns you into a yogi. The other, it doesn't turn you into a yogi. This turns you into a yogi because you're doing it all the time. So every time you start to go into your mind and find what's hurting you, pull it out and replace it like you would in a garden with a beautiful thought of your choice. Do you understand? Because these thoughts, the normal thoughts coming in, they're negative and you're reacting to them. And the reaction is emotional and it's heavy. I'm asking you to take a breath. Go in, check out the negative thought. And instead of reacting to it, you're going to take that breath, which gives you a moment to respond. When you respond, you are in control. And you can then create a beautiful mind. Because happiness is an inside job. It is not to do with what you've got or what you're going to get or who this or who that. You have it, and then 10 minutes later, if you're miserable, you're going to drop into your misery. And misery does not come from what happened to you outside in the world. It's your state of being. Or if you're not happy inside, it's your state of being. So you have to check it out. Happiness is an inside job. It is down to you to respond differently. Rather than just react to what happens in your life, you take a breath and you respond. This is not an overnight event. This is something you do over time. And how you do it the most, how you do it the best, is when you are constantly got a background, beautiful song saying, I love you and your name. I love you, Maddie. I love you, Leah. I love you, Latita. Breathe. That is the key. Love is the key to your consciousness. Because remember, you are awareness. You're not a physical body. That's just a meat truck you're wandering around in. It's beautiful and it's delicious, but it's something you live in, but it's not you. You are pure awareness. You are pure consciousness. You are pure light. You are pure love. So love your own being. You are worth it. When you're ready, please pick up your right leg and interlock your fingers and your thumb, and very, very gently pull the knee away from the rib cage and in towards your armpit, and get the back of your neck so long on the floor. How I see your compassion, Lauren, towards that beautiful human being next to you is telling me a lot about you, my darling, and why it will be a very good idea for you to learn to be a teacher one day. Now you pull and you hold and you breathe and you freeze right there and change. And now pick up the other leg and interlock your fingers on your thumb. Lalita, you're doing great. I get your name wrong sometimes, sweetie, but I'm there in soul. Now get the back of your neck along the floor. You're working into your colon. Danny, you've done an exceptional class. As you pull a little bit deeper, as you breathe, that's it, Gregory. Allow the whole of the right hand side of your hips to go. Please change. Beautiful by Maddie in England. Now pick up both of your legs and swing your arms around. And grab your elbows and get the back of your neck long. And you breathe, the chin is down. And you hold and you breathe and you freeze right there and change. And let your legs go to the floor and you melt and you breathe. Let go. Let go. Second set. Pick up the right leg. Interlock your fingers and your thumb. Pull the knee away from the ribcage in towards your armpit. Very lovely summer. The back of your neck is super, super long on the floor. And you relax your feet and you hold. And you keep on breathing. And you melt, freeze, and change. Now pick up the other. Interlock, fingers and thumb. Pull the knee away from the ribcage in towards your armpit. Summer's not messing. She's got her door taped up. There is no draft coming into Summer's place. Get the back of your neck long. I love you, Summer. Always fabulous outfits. Pull, hold, breathe, freeze. Please change. Now pick up both of your legs and swing your arms around them. Try to grab your elbows. And get the back of your neck super long on the floor, chin down. Pulling, holding, breathing, freezing, right there, and change. And let go. Lauren, would you please let Mark's mum know that she did a great job then? Okay, we're going to do a sit-up. If anybody's dealing with back issues, neck issues, rib issues, you don't sit up. You just roll to the side, even when you're the yoga model, because you are not performing. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, breathing, please sit up. Exhale, exhale. And spin around, and would you lie on your tummies? Maybe spin around this way, Portia, so your head is in this direction. Yeah, if that still works for you as well. Yeah, just lay there. No, the other long ways, but head toward your bed. Yeah. So get your hands, palms down the floor. That's it, Summer. It's great. I can see all of you. And zip your legs up. Now, if you're new, Danny, I want you to look at Portia's elbows. They're poking up like grasshopper legs. Touch your shoulders to your fingertips, Portia. Round them down so they actually touch. That's it, down on the ground. Yeah, round them down. Gorgeous, that's it. Now zip up your legs. Inhale, breathe in. And please peel your upper body up. Come up and lift up. Yes, Summer. As you go up, now lift up a little bit more if it's available to you, but not always, until only your navel is on the floor with your legs. And you come up and you lift up, go up, breathe up. Gorgeous yoga boy. One more lift. And please come down. She did a great job, Lauren. Now please put your left ear on the ground. Look to the right. And let go and breathe. You let go and melt. You are working with the fascia, the connective tissue in your neck. So you know what I tell you in triangle to touch your chin to the shoulder? It's very, very important that your neck can line up with your shoulders. When that disappears, the aging process in your brain speeds up. You know, if you think of people with dementia, or you think of people who are old, you think of people not that, it's always the neck and shoulders together. Second set, chin forward, hands, palms down the floor, zip your legs up. You do not have legs. You'd have to have one cobra's tail. Now inhale, breathing, and peel your upper body up. I have you on, Nancy. As you look up, there you go, my gorgeous Nancy. And you look up and lift up, shoulders away from your ears. Nancy's a yogi. Nancy comes all the time. Rain, hail, or shine. Lift up, go up, breathe up. One more lift. And please come down and let go. So lovely to see you, Nancy. And you breathe. And you breathe. And Nancy is now, you see what happens when you start to do the yoga? I got goosebumps just then. You personally begin to teach your own brand of love. Nancy did that on an interview, and the interviewer began to cry because where she was coming from was her place of love. Because that's what's going to happen to you all. Once you begin to love yourself, you're going to be teaching everybody around you to love yourself. You won't be able to help it because you're in love. Chin forward. Flip your palms down onto the ground. Now show Portia, before you lift your body up, Portia, palms down. Yeah, now lay down so the arms are straight before you lay on them, yeah. So Danny can see her palms are down, Danny. Slide your elbows underneath your body. Baby fingers touching side by side, your chin is forward. Now, if you would please, chin is forward, forget your left leg, lengthen out your right leg, inhale and go. Lift your right leg up. Now, this is lovely, Portia. See the hips are still down into your forearm. You hold the leg up a 45-degree angle, not 90, not all the way up, yes, Summer. And you hold, and you breathe, and you freeze right there. Please change. Forget that leg. Lengthen the left, inhale and go, and lift it up, and point the toe. Turn the left hip down into your forearm, and you hold the leg really long, and you hold the leg really straight, and you breathe and you hold. Please change. Okay, kiss the towel. Face down, don't look up. Walk your fingers down towards your knees and zip your legs up. Now inhale, breathing, and go. Both legs up to the floor into the air. This is very good, Portia. Push your shoulders down into the ground. You got it. Push your forearm down to the ground. Push your forehead down into the ground. You lift up, go up, breathe up, lift up. Please come down. Breathe. Put your left ear on the ground. Look to the right. Your arms are down by your side. And please let go. Breathe. It looks so good, Christopher. So good, Natalie. So good, Derek. Let go. Let go. Let go. Breathe. Second set. Flip your palms down, elbows underneath your body. And we have fabulous Christopher on. Chin forward. Completely forget. The left leg, lengthen out your right leg, inhale and go. Lift the right leg up and point the toe. Turn the right hip down into your forearm. The chin is on the towel and you're holding the leg up very, very strongly. As you hold it there, you breathe, you freeze and come down. Now forget that leg and lengthen the left, inhale and go and lift the left leg up and point the toe. Turn the left hip down into your forearm and you hold the leg so long, you hold the leg so straight, you hold, you breathe. Come down. Now kiss the towel, round your shoulders, walk your fingers down towards your knees, zip up your legs, inhale, breathing, guys, and go. Both legs up to the floor into the air. Push your face down, it's stunning, Christopher. Push your shoulders down, you lift your legs up, gorgeous, and lift up, go up, and go up, lift up. Now everybody change, except Christopher. If you look how high his legs are, you lift up, go up, breathe up, everybody lift up, go up. One more lift, come down. Let go. That was so stunning, Christopher. Right on the floor. Look left. Arms down by your side. Please breathe. Please breathe. Okay. Chin forward. Arms out to the side, toes and heels together. Zip your legs up. Look forward towards yourself in the mirror. Now inhale, breathing, guys, and go. Everything on the floor into the air. Arms up over the top of your head. Very good legs, Portia. Let the legs go up as much as you can. Very good legs, Christopher. Fabulous legs, Summer. Now keep on lifting up. You've got it as you lift up. Go up. Got it, Nancy. Lift up. Go up. Breathe up. Stunning. One more lift. Please come down. Right one. Left on the floor. Look right. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Second set. Chin forward. Arms out to the side. Zip your legs up. Inhale, breathing, and now go. Everything up the floor into the air. She's looking amazing, Lauren, as you lift your arms up. It's stunning, Portia. Trying to get your arms down at the top of your head. There you go, Gregory, as you lift up. It's lovely, Danny. Keep on lifting. Yes, Leah, you got it, Jess. Lift up. One more breath. Come down. Jess, that was magnificent. Right here on the floor, look left. Let go and breathe. You finish now. Let go. Let go. And the lady in the garden with the red umbrella, you're doing amazing, my darling. Chin forward. Bend your legs behind you. Reach around and grab your feet just below the toes. Then please look forward to start with. Inhale, breathing, and now kick back. As you kick back, that's it, Portia. The posture's gorgeous. Kick your arms out to the shoulder socket, roll onto your tummy, and you look up. Keep on dropping your head back. It's lovely, Summer. And you kick up. Yes, Christopher. Roll onto your tummy a little bit more. The posture is really exquisite today, Portia. And you kick up. Now, last few seconds, you kick up. You got it, Gregory. You kick. Yes, Maddie. One more kick. Please come down. Gregory, I'm astounded how well you're doing. Let go. Last one. Chin forward, bend your legs behind you, reach around, grab your feet below the toes. Lovely Jamelia, lovely Chloe. Look forward, inhale, and now kick up. As you kick up a little bit more, you look up. I don't have a name, it would be nice if you kick up. May not have one though. Ah, I see you, Jenica. And now you kick up a little bit more. This is looking beautiful, baby girl, as you roll onto your tummy. Now drop your head back. As you keep on kicking, you have a stunning posture, my darling. As you kick up, kick, 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 kick. Come down. Stunning, darling. Thank you, Adrian. Let go. Let go. Okay, guys, come up and come to the top of your mats. And open your toes, open your feet, and please get your butt on the floor in between. You are an invaluable help, Adrian, to Sanit and I in this project, with us in this project. Such an invaluable help. As you go back easy, lifting your chest up, holding your elbows over the top of your head, and you breathe. And bringing your knees together, if that's available to you. If it's not, you open the knees. If your butt doesn't go on the ground, you can put the weight in your hands. So Danny, lift up your body so I can see what's going on. Okay, okay. That's it. Oh, Danny, that's good. Stay there. Good. If it gets intense, Back off a little bit, Danny, because you know you don't have to do anything today. If it's intense, you back the weight off the knees. But the posture's stunning. Fabulous, Jenica. Gorgeous, Jess. As you lift your chest up. It's beautiful, I think. Amber, you breathe. Yes, Greg. Yes, Maddie. And change as you come up. Oh, your little puppy came to do yoga. Turn around, lie down. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And you're down. Breathe. You know, Danny, you're like me. You're lucky you didn't meet yoga when you were very, very young. Because when you're young, things haven't gone wrong. So sometimes you don't see it fixing because there's nothing to fix. You know, but when you're older, you see that things have gone wrong. And when you do it a little while and suddenly they get better, you're like, well, wow, this is happening to you, Danny. You are going to change your life like I changed mine, Danny. Thank you, Mr. Checkpoint, for that. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. And second set. Do we do 1 or 2.1? Okay. Sit on your knees and heels. Thank you, Portia. Lift your chest up and you go back easy. You can see where Portia's feet either side of her hips. But remember, this posture's got time in it. You know, sometimes it never works. 40 years, so what? Remember, you come to class as often as you can. That's what brings the changes. Not if you got this posture perfect. The changes as you come. And the older you get, you come more. Breathe. Inhale. And come up easy. And turn around and lie down 1,000 and 2,000 and 3,000. You let go. And again you melt and again you dissolve. And again get a sense of you. Whenever you give attention to something, you know, like little kitten, you give attention, it can feel the love. Whenever you give attention to flowers, attention to anybody, they can feel the love. Give attention to yourself. Allow you to feel the love of your own being. Allow you to feel your love. It's vital to your growth. It's vital. To love yourself is a vital ingredient to the growth of your soul. That's why we have never been taught it. Because this world isn't a world for the growth of that. You are just in it, really making sure that all the suffering we go through on the earth, you're turning it to good. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale, and spin around, come to the back of your mat and sit on your knees and heels. Suffering grows your soul. That's why I'm talking about suffering having a good side. If you do not suffer, you do not grow your soul. That's what happened to Siddhartha. He wasn't allowed to see suffering, and when he saw it, he freaked out. Inhale your arms above your head. Siddhartha the Buddha. Suck in your tummy. Come down the straight spine. Hands in prayer, Portia. Come down the straight spine, chin away from the chest. Very, very good back. Excellent back, Portia. It's perfectly straight. Chin away from the chest, your summer. Now here's the thing. Try to get in the first set your forehead on the ground and lift your wrists up off the floor. So your forehead on the ground, straight elbows. This may mean your butts come up in the air. It doesn't matter. Very good, Danny. If your butts come up in the air, that's okay. The first time the butt can up in the air, and the second time your butt can, on the second one, the butt can go down. Lengthen forward, Gregory. Lift your bum up a little bit more, my Gregory. Lengthen forward a little bit more. There you go, just to see if your head will go down. It's just going to stretch your shoulders a little bit more. Breathe. Thank you, Gregory. And turn around and lie down. And please let go. Melt into the floor. Breathe. Yes, Lalita. It could be Amber. Yes, Melanie. Nancy, let go. And Jenica and Jess. And Leah, let go. And Danny and Chloe and Olivia, let go. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale, spin around. Come to the back of your mat and sit on your knees and sit on your heels. Your knees touch, your heels touch. Inhale your arms up over your head, hands in prayer, cross the thumbs, sucking your tummy, come down with the straightest spine you can. And there you go, Olivia, melt your bottom over your heels. It's gorgeous, Derek. Now, Olivia, get the chin away from the chest, my darling. Yeah, gorgeous. Now, I know you can do this, Olivia, so now get your bottom on your heels, even if your head lifts up. Even if your head lifts up, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. And now find that rest. Find it in your lower back. Because I know you are a nurse, Livia, and I know how much physical work you have to do with your patients, helping them, lifting them. Breathe. Now you're loving you. And change come up. Easy. And Olivia is Senate's sister, Mr. Checkpoint's sister. I love you, darling. Turn around, lie down. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and you're down. And you breathe, and you let go. You are already different than when you started pranayama. Whenever you come to class, it's like you go to the bank and you put in money. Not paper money. You know, that's going to get you what? Gold, silver, what? Yeah, it gets you all that. Maybe even a cruel nurse. But when you do this is real money in your bank because it's going to give you health. And anybody who is unhealthy would give everything they had to have health. They give everything. Arms over your head, toes back hard. Inhale, breathing, please sit up. Exhale, exhale. Come and stand on your knees at the front of your towel. Middle front. Open your knees 6 inches. Open your heels 6 inches. Please put your hands on the top of your bottom. Thank you for the measurement, Portia. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Lift your chest up. You've done a great job, Portia. Lift your chest up and just relax your head back. Keep tightening your bum. Gorgeous Jenica. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Yes, Nancy. And roll forward towards. Hips, tummy, thighs towards the mirror. Lift your chest up. Beautiful layer. It's very, very beautiful, Gregory. As you roll forward, yes, Maddie. She's doing a great job, Lauren. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. As you lift your chest up, stunning Kim and Eileen. Roll forward, yes, Derek. Last few seconds, lovely Olivia. Gorgeous Christopher, gorgeous Derek. Change. Lie down. You all did a phenomenal one. These are what change you. Lie down. Lie down. There she goes. There she goes. And you breathe. Let go. Let go. Let go. Your frequency is very, very high right now. So, Maddie, that's why the poppy's coming strong. Animals sense you. They sense human beings. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale, spin around, second set. Come stand on your knees. This time the knees can open wide. Hand on your bottom. Melanie, you're doing a fabulous job, baby girl. Now lift your chest up. Yes, yes, yoga boy. Lift your chest up and drop your head back. There you go, Lauren. And Lauren, one of the things I've got is a yoga wheel, and this is going to help for her. So I'm going to connect with you, Lauren, because I have a wheel that I use when my knee's out. Hips, tummy, thighs forward, lovely Gregory. Roll forward, gorgeous Christopher Summer. Hips, tummy, thighs towards me. Yes, Portia. Yes, Chloe. Yes, the lady in the garden with the beautiful red umbrella. Roll forward, fabulous Jamelia. Hips, tummy, thighs forward, change. Gorgeous Nancy. Put your hands on top of your bottom, turn around, lie down, let go, and breathe. When you do this class, you change how you start to interact with other human beings, because every time you come, you are becoming more present and you are teaching yourself to love yourself. When you're in love, you have no other kind of negativity running around you. You know this feeling when you're up, even the roof's falling in, you don't care, you're in love. Imagine when you're in love with you. So guys, we're on the way home. The last few postures. So please, arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up, exhale, exhale, spin around. Sit on your knees and heels and grab the towel and flick the towel over your heels. Yes, 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 that's perfect. Perfect. Chin down into your throat, suck your tummy. And then begin to roll over. Lift your hips up into the air. As you roll over, trying to get your forehead to touch the top of your knees. Beautiful, Portia, it's exquisite. Shoulders away from your ears as you roll over. Gorgeous. Grab your heels, Danny. Grab your heels. Yeah, but don't look around, Danny. Don't look around. Just look up towards your navel. That's it. Posture's gorgeous. Push your feet into the floor, Danny. As you roll over, yes, Leia. And you lift your hips up. You roll over, you roll over. One more. Fabulous roll over, beautiful Gregory. And change. Turn around, lie down, let go, and breathe. And also, Lauren, she will be able to use it, the wheel, for the forward bend too. I'm going to hook it in with Mark so he knows what to get. Because I think she's coming back. I have a feeling she's coming back. Lie down, let go. Lie down, let go. I know. Love is the answer. Love is the key. You are made of love. Never forget it. Don't be pulled in the different divisions. They're trying to pull you this way. Oh, this matters that way. Oh, that matters. Don't look at him. Don't have any of it. You dance to the beat of your own drum. Dance to the beat of your drum. Not one they're telling you to dance with their separation and their negativity and don't like this and oh, look, nah, dance. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. And spin around. I don't know what's next. Where am I? Where's my Portia? Okay, thank you. Grab the chin down into your throat, sucking your tummy, begin to roll over. Thank you, Portia. I was dancing. Now roll over, lift your hips into the air. Yes, Summer, roll over. Gorgeous, Danny. And you are on, Danny. And you breathe, and this is being recorded. This is exquisite. And your wife is so chuffed that you are doing this, Danny. You are now an inspiration in your family, in your world. Anybody who sees you, anybody, Danny. And I thank you and love you. Change as you round up. Stay with it, Adrian. Stay with this one and breathe as you let go. Melt into the floor. Danny, sir, thank you. Let go. Let go. Let go. We're on the way home. Okay. Arms over your head. Toes back hard. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale, spin around. Please kick your right leg out. Can I have Portia again, please? Thank you so much, Adrian. Danny, you rocked. You rocked. Kick your right leg out into the right corner of the room and get your left leg into your groin. Are you there, Adrian? Right leg out, left leg into your groin. There you go. Just like that. Thank you, sir. Inhale up and turn. Face your outstretched leg. Round over and get a grip. You're very pretty, Portia. Drop the left shoulder down so both your shoulders are equal either side of your knee. You'll pull your toes towards your face. It's fabulous, Olivia. And if your leg is straight, gorgeous, Jenica, lift your heel up off the floor. At the end, please change. Now left leg out and right leg in and inhale up and turn and face the outstretched leg. Please round over, get a grip, tug the toes towards your face. Bend your elbows down to the ground and the right shoulder goes down so both your shoulders are equal. And if anybody has this in their practice, lift your heel up off the floor at the end. Yes, Portia, please change. Feet together, lie down. Inhale, breathing, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Now grab your big toe with your first and second finger and do that walk back business on your bum. Walk back, walk back, walk back. Drop your shoulder. You can bend your knees, Danny, to grab your toes. Excellent, Danny. Now lengthen your spine a little bit more, Portia. Just the lower part of, just below the bra strap. Yeah, perfect. That's where it is. Suck in your tummy. Push the back of the knees down and hinge forward. Pull the toes towards your face, Portia. Think of them stretching the Achilles. That's it. That's it. And the legs will get a different tension. As you bring forward, push the knees down as you pull. And only go to as far as, remember, you're not performing. You go as far as you feel. One more breath. And change. And turn around. 1 thou, 2 thou, 3 thou, down. Beautiful Madeline, great back. Lie down, let go. And beautiful Olivia, great back. Breathe. And now set arms over your head and toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Please spin around. Right leg out, left leg into the groin. You inhale up and you turn and you face that outstretched leg. And please round over and get a grip of your foot. Excellent, Derek. Excellent, Madeline and Nancy. This is gorgeous. Very pretty feet you have, Nancy. If you can see them in the screen, look how beautiful. Look at the elegance and the gorgeous shape. Divine feet, you know. Pull the toes toward your face. It's gorgeous, Melanie. And if your leg is straight, lift your heel up off the floor at the end. Please change. Very beautiful layer. And now left leg out and right leg in. Gorgeous yoga boy. Inhale up. Gorgeous Gregory. Go after the foot. Tug the toes towards your face. You pull the toes back and you breathe. And you breathe. Eyes are open. Breath is normal. Drop your forehead to your knees and you breathe. You slide your heel away. It's perfect, Maddie. And Maddie, if your elbows go to the ground, maybe you can lift your heel up off the floor. There it goes. Lift it up. One more little lift. Yes, Maddie. And change. That's going to turn into 4-inch lift, Maddie. Starts with an increment and then boom. Feet together, lie down. The minute your shoulders hit the floor, inhale, sit up. You exhale, exhale. And Lolita, you're doing a stunning job, my darling. Now grab your big toe first and second finger and do the walk back business on your bum. Using your hands to get your butt behind you if you need to. Now lengthen, fabulous, Melanie, so strong. And hinge forward. Pull your tummy towards your thighs. Straighten your back a little bit more, Chloe, darling. Straighten your back a little bit more, that's it. And hinge forward, yes, Christopher. Pull one more breath. Change. Stunning, Gregory. Turn around, lie down, let go, and breathe. Portia, did we do 1 or 2? Thank you. Let go. Let go. So let's do Artemis and Drisana, which is spine twist. Breathe. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Please bend your left leg underneath you and do not sit on your left heel. Pick up your right foot and cross it over the corner of your left knee joint. Then lift up your left arm over the knee. Push the knee out of the way. Then grab the lower knee and lengthen your spine. And now begin to twist. You've done really good postures, Portia. And again, very pretty feet, Portia. Begin to twist. Now, if you can, as you lengthen, you twist 1 more breath, change. Now, I'm going to guide you to do something different, Danny. Everybody else follow Portia. So, Portia, bend your right leg underneath you, but Danny, get your right leg straight. Pick up your left leg and cross it over the corner of your right knee joint. That's it, Danny. That's your posture, and it's perfect. Lift your right arm up over the knee. Push the knee out of the way. Then grab the lower knee. That's it, Danny. Go over the knee now. And now you're going to turn away from me, Danny. Get the arm over it. Get the arm over it. And now twist. And get the arm down to the ground now, Danny. You've got it, and twist. It's beautiful, Portia. Allow the knee to go down if it's available to you. And you lengthen, you twist, twist, twist. You are so done. Excellent. Turn around, lie down, let go, and breathe. Thanks for the help, Portia. Exquisite today. Exquisite. Let go. Let go. Breathe. All generations in the room as well, you know. Not just young kids, not just kids that do fitness. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Okay, Kapalabhati breathing. Sit on your knees and heels. Danny, you rocked. Lengthen your back. You've only done 2 classes. And many of your postures were fabulous. If anybody's having trouble sitting on the knees, then sit on your bum. If there's trouble on your knees, Danny, sit on your bum. But it's perfect, you stay there. So you're going to snap your tummy in every time you blow out. Because of the echo or the slowness in the clapping portion, it's not going to happen, you know, the clapping. So what you're going to do is going to just snap your tummy in. So everybody, when you're ready, inhale breathing and let's go for it. Snap your tummy in. Keep on blowing. Lengthen your spine. Shoulders down. Keep on blowing. For 5, 3, 2, done. Breathe. Swallow a couple of times. Last set. Inhale, breathing. And let's go for it. So go a little faster if you can. Your spine is straight. You blow, excellent, Portia. You keep on blowing for 5 and 4 and 3, 2. Thank you, Portia. You did a fantastic job. Honor yourselves, everybody, and turn around. Lie down and let go. Thank you, Mrs. Levington. You did a great job. Melt into the floor. Gregory, my boo, thank you. You did a stunning job. So everybody, as you lie on the floor, you're going into your last Shavasana. I want you to become conscious again. And you know you become conscious instantly the moment You put attention on yourself and you tell yourself you love yourself. As soon as you tell yourself you love yourself, you go into your body. You become present. Thank you for your class. You are sacred beings. Wherever you go, leave footprints of kindness, one heart, one love, and we are only the one race, the human race. Ja Rastafari, guys. Namaste. I love you.